Hi, I'd like to show you how to set up Google Analytics to track the users going to your website. You will need a Google account for this, and if you don't have one, you can create one at google.com/analytics. If you already have a Gmail or Google Plus account, you can use that. First, you're going to go to google.com/analytics and click Access Google Analytics. Then click on Sign Up. Make sure it's set to Website. Put your account name, which could be your website name or your business name or whatever you'd like to call it. Your website name. Oops. And then your domain name. You can choose an industry category that they will use to benchmark your site and give you statistics based on other businesses in this category. Choose your time zone. And then I like to leave these all checked, but you can uncheck them as you wish. And then click Get Tracking ID. Then you have to accept the terms of use. And then you can stop here. You can leave this open, but you're not going to need this right away. In another tab, you're going to log into your website that you would like to track. From the dashboard, you'll see plugins on the left. Just mouse over it and click on Add New. We're going to be installing a plugin called Google Analyticator. So I'm just going to type in Google Analyticator and search plugins. Then find the Google Analyticator plugin and install now. And click OK. Once it's installed, you still need to activate it. So click on Activate Plugin. Then under Google Analyticator, it takes you to the plugin page, so you're going to click on Settings. Now, right here, there's a little tiny Click Here button, a little link, and this is where you need to click. You can ignore all the rest of this and click here. And it says this app would like to view your Google Analytics data. You say Accept. And then there's a little tiny box with some code. You copy that by right-clicking and copying. Then you can minimize this or close it and paste your code right there and save and continue. Now it says Google Analytics is disabled, so we're going to enable it. It should have your analytics account. If you have other accounts, you could choose from the list which one you would like to connect to. And then come down here where it says Track All Logged In Users. You're going to say no because you don't want to track administrators. And then you come down to the bottom and you save your changes. Now it's installed and collecting data. So we're going to go to the dashboard and I'll show you where you can see your Google Analytics data. So down here at the bottom, you've got your Google Analytics summary. I like to just move that up to the top so that it's first when I log in so I can see that right away. Another place you can look at your data is by going to Google Analytics. So you do google.com/analytics, and it will take you to this home page. You'll see your name of your account, the name of your property, and then click on where it says All Website Data. And this will take you to the dashboard where you can see different things. The first chart here, this line graph, is going to be the number of sessions. A session is somebody logging onto your site not logging on, but viewing your site from a computer. So you can see how many sessions hourly, how many sessions daily, how many sessions weekly or monthly. And it'll change. So make sure if you're not seeing what you expect, make sure that this is set to what you are wanting, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly, or whatever. Down here, I'll explain a couple of these things. The sessions, users, page views, pages per session, bounce rate. This is all just different information about those sessions. So page views is how many different pages they viewed. So if they were viewing the home page and then they went to your About page, then back to your home page, it would count 3 page views. The average session duration is also important. This is how long they're staying on your site. The bounce rate is if they go to your site and then they leave before clicking onto another page, that's called a bounce, and that would be the percentage of people that bounced from your site rather than continuing to another page. Over here on the left, you can see different things like here's geo. If you want to see location, you can see like where people are. It will highlight on the map where people are clicking to see your site. So where they're coming from. You can see the different maps. They'll color them different colors to show you where they're coming from. Behavior is good. You can click on behavior and you can see like if they're new versus returning. So you could see like how many new sessions or whatever. Another thing is down here on this behavior, you can see a whole bunch of stuff about your content, like exit pages, landing pages. Landing pages would be where they would enter your site. So this would be like if they came in on a certain page, which page did they come in on, and then there will be a graph here. But right now there's no data to show. Then they've got, let's see, exit pages would be a nice one where you could see, okay, where are they leaving from, which pages are they on when they leave the site, and that's a good one too. Behavior flow is, it's a graph that will show you, once you have data, it will show you what countries people are coming from, what pages they're landing on, then where they go from there and where they go from there and where they go from there. So it kind of tells you like the typical behavior of the people that are visiting your site. Hopefully this helped you, and hopefully you can use this information. I know it's really valuable to have this on your site, and thank you for watching this video.